Beautiful freedom, in coordination with the Cogitating Ceviché present. Melting Pot versus Multiculturalism, The Case for Unity and Diversity by Calista. Freiheit. Narration by Amazon Polly. Introduction. In a world increasingly characterized by diversity, the discourse around cultural integration and identity has never been more relevant. At the heart of this discourse lie two contrasting paradigms: the melting pot concept, which advocates for the blending of different cultures into a single, unified identity, and multiculturalism, which emphasizes the coexistence of distinct cultural identities within a society. Historical success of the melting pot model. The melting pot model has been a cornerstone of societal development, particularly in nations like the United States, where it has shaped a unique national ethos. This concept, advocating for the amalgamation of diverse cultural backgrounds into a singular, unified identity, has not only enriched the societal fabric but has also propelled nations toward unprecedented cultural, economic, and technological heights. At the heart of America's story is the melting pot ideal. From the Republic's early days, the nation has been a beacon for people from across the globe, each bringing their unique cultural heritage to the American shores. These contributions have not been lost, they have been woven into the fabric of a new, shared identity. This synthesis of cultures has fostered a dynamic and adaptable society characterized by an innate resilience and a capacity for constant renewal. The United States, with its global influence in democracy, innovation, and culture, stands as a living testament to the melting pot's success. Historically, the melting pot model has facilitated significant advancements across multiple domains. Culturally, it has produced a rich tapestry of art, literature, and traditions that reflect a wide array of influences, creating a cultural richness unmatched by a purely homogeneous society. Economically, the melting pot has been a crucible for innovation. The convergence of diverse perspectives and backgrounds has sparked creativity and invention, driving economic growth and technological advancements. From the Industrial Revolution to the digital age, the contributions of immigrants and their descendants have been pivotal. Technological milestones, often achieved by teams composed of individuals from varied cultural backgrounds, underscore the melting pot's role in fostering innovation. Moreover, the melting pot model has contributed to the United States standing as a global leader. By embracing diversity and integrating it into the national identity, the country has demonstrated the strength that comes from unity. This approach has enabled the United States to navigate global challenges with a degree of flexibility and resourcefulness that is the envy of the world. In reflecting on the historical success of the melting pot model, it becomes evident that blending cultures under a unified national identity offers more than just a sense of belonging. It is a formula for creating a culturally rich, economically vibrant, and technologically advanced society. The melting pot, therefore, is not just a model of cultural integration but a proven pathway to national prosperity and innovation. Unity and national identity. The concept of a unified national identity, sculpted by the melting pot model, serves as the bedrock for creating a deeply rooted sense of belonging and loyalty among citizens. This unity, born from the diverse strands of culture and heritage woven together, cultivates a shared sense of purpose and destiny that transcends individual backgrounds. It instills in citizens a collective identity, underpinning their allegiance and commitment to the nation and its values. In essence, the melting pot fosters a communal spirit, reinforcing the idea that, despite our differences, we are bound together by a common narrative. The melting pot model's strength lies in its ability to harmonize diverse cultural inputs into a cohesive national identity. This synthesis encourages individuals to see beyond their cultural or ethnic origins, promoting a broader, inclusive identity encompassing all citizens. Such a unified identity enhances social cohesion, facilitating a more integrated and harmonious society. It engenders a profound and inclusive loyalty, drawing its strength from the diversity of its constituents. In contrast, multiculturalism, which emphasizes maintaining distinct cultural identities within a single society, presents a different approach. While it rightly celebrates diversity and promotes tolerance among various cultural groups, it may inadvertently underline differences rather than commonalities. This emphasis on separateness can, over time, lead to the fragmentation of national identity, creating silos within society that may impede the development of a unified national ethos. Without a strong, cohesive national identity, citizens may find it challenging to forge the deep bonds of loyalty and belonging crucial for a nation's stability and unity. Multiculturalism's approach, by focusing on preserving distinct cultural identities, risks diluting the sense of shared destiny and mutual responsibility essential for national cohesion. It can lead to individuals identifying more closely with their cultural or ethnic group than with the nation. This fragmentation can hinder effective governance and weaken the social fabric, making it difficult to mobilize collective action or foster a common purpose among the citizenry. While the melting pot model and multiculturalism seek to address the challenges of cultural diversity, the former's emphasis on creating a unified national identity offers a more robust framework for building a cohesive society. By blending diverse cultural elements into a singular identity, the melting pot model nurtures a sense of belonging and loyalty that is both inclusive and integrative. It builds a strong foundation for national unity, ensuring that diversity becomes a source of strength rather than division. Integration and social harmony. The melting pot model stands as a beacon of integration and social harmony, advocating for the seamless blending of immigrants into the fabric of the host country. This model encourages newcomers to weave their unique cultural threads into the broader national tapestry, enriching it without forsaking their heritage. By promoting the adoption of the host country's values and norms, the melting pot fosters a shared sense of identity and purpose, crucial for societal cohesion and mutual understanding. This approach to integration is instrumental in building a society where diversity is celebrated as a collective strength rather than seen as a wedge of division. Immigrants are encouraged to contribute to their new home's cultural, economic, and social life, all while retaining the richness of their cultural heritage. This dual embrace is a powerful force for social harmony, ensuring that new arrivals feel valued and included, fostering a sense of belonging and loyalty to their new homeland. It's a delicate balance that the melting pot model achieves, integrating diverse cultures into a unified whole without erasing individual identities. However, the path of multiculturalism, with its emphasis on maintaining distinct cultural identities, presents a different set of challenges. While it aims to celebrate diversity and ensure that cultural differences are respected, it may inadvertently lead to the establishment of parallel societies. In such a framework, communities may live side by side yet remain segregated in terms of social interaction, cultural practices, and sometimes even in the economic and legal realms. This segregation can hinder the development of a shared national identity and slow the integration process, as individuals find fewer opportunities or incentives to interact with the broader society. Moreover, the existence of parallel societies can exacerbate social fragmentation, creating barriers to understanding and empathy among different cultural groups. This fragmentation weakens the social fabric and poses significant challenges to national unity and the collective pursuit of common goals. In contrast to the melting pot's integrative approach, multiculturalism's emphasis on separateness can result in a society where divisions run deep and the sense of a shared national identity is diluted. The melting pot model, focusing on integration and social harmony, offers a pathway to building a cohesive society where diversity is harnessed as a collective asset. It promotes the idea that we may come from different backgrounds and share a common destiny. This shared destiny, built on the foundation of integrated, harmonious communities, ensures that society remains resilient in the face of challenges, united by shared values and mutual respect. In doing so, the melting pot model enriches the national culture and strengthens the bonds of community and nationhood, paving the way for a more integrated and harmonious future. Economic benefits of cultural integration. With its ethos of cultural integration, the melting pot model extends its benefits beyond the social and cultural realms into the economic sphere, driving innovation, enhancing workforce flexibility, and consolidating the national market. By blending diverse cultures into a unified national identity, this societal model creates a dynamic environment where the cross-pollination of ideas flourishes. Such diversity of thought and experience is the bedrock of innovation, fueling the development of new technologies, products, and services that keep the economy at the forefront of global competitiveness. A melting pot society inherently promotes flexibility in the workforce. Individuals from varied cultural backgrounds bring different skills, perspectives, and problem-solving approaches. This diversity makes the workforce more adaptable to changing economic conditions and better equipped to tackle complex global challenges. Furthermore, a society that values integration over segregation tends to foster a more inclusive job market, where talent is recognized and nurtured regardless of cultural or ethnic origin, enhancing the overall productivity and efficiency of the economy. Moreover, the unified market created by a melting pot society is a significant economic asset. A strong, cohesive national identity can foster a sense of loyalty and trust among consumers and businesses alike, facilitating smoother transactions and a more stable economic environment. This unity also simplifies the formulation and implementation of economic policies, as a consolidated market is easier to manage and regulate, enabling more coherent and effective economic strategies that benefit the nation. Conversely, while enriching in its celebration of diversity, multiculturalism may pose challenges to economic integration and policy implementation. By emphasizing the preservation of distinct cultural identities, there's a risk of fragmenting the national market into smaller, less integrated segments. This fragmentation can complicate the development and enforcement of economic policies designed to benefit the economy, as differing needs and priorities across these segments make it challenging to devise one-size-fits-all solutions. Additionally, multiculturalism may slow the integration of immigrants into the labor market. Without a strong emphasis on cultural integration, newcomers may find it more difficult to navigate the job market, understand local business practices, or develop the language skills necessary for certain positions. This can lead to underemployment of skilled immigrants, a loss to the economy, and a source of social and economic friction. In summary, while both the melting pot and multiculturalism models offer valuable contributions to society, the economic benefits of cultural integration underscored by the melting pot concept are profound. By fostering innovation, workforce flexibility, and a unified market, the melting pot model strengthens the national economy and ensures it remains resilient and competitive on the global stage. In contrast, the challenges posed by multiculturalism to economic policy and labor market integration highlight the need for a balanced approach that celebrates diversity while promoting a shared national identity and economic unity. The role of conservative values in promoting unity. The melting pot model's success in fostering cultural integration and unity is significantly bolstered by conservative values. Principles such as respect for tradition, the rule of law, and individual responsibility do not just underpin the model, they are its lifeblood, ensuring that the integration process strengthens rather than dilutes the societal fabric. These values, intrinsic to conservative philosophy, advocate for a society where diverse backgrounds converge within a framework of shared norms and principles, creating a cohesive and harmonious whole. Respect for tradition plays a pivotal role in the melting pot model by providing a common ground for all members of society. This conservative tenet emphasizes the importance of a shared historical and cultural legacy as the foundation of national identity. It encourages immigrants and native-born citizens alike to find unity in the nation's collective story, fostering a sense of belonging and continuity. This shared narrative, rooted in respect for the past, acts as a unifying force, bridging cultural divides and reinforcing the social fabric. The rule of law is another cornerstone of conservative thought that supports cultural integration and unity. By ensuring that all members of society, regardless of background, are subject to the same laws and legal standards, the rule of law fosters an environment of fairness and equality. This legal equality is crucial for the melting pot model, as it guarantees that cultural integration does not compromise justice or individual rights. The rule of law also provides a stable framework within which cultural diversity can flourish, underpinned by a commitment to order and mutual respect. Individual responsibility, a key conservative value, further reinforces the melting pot model by emphasizing the role of personal effort in the integration process. It encourages individuals to actively contribute to their new society, promoting the idea that integration and unity require acceptance and active participation. This emphasis on personal agency ensures that cultural integration is a two-way street, with newcomers and host societies working together to build a unified community. However, conservative critique of multiculturalism arises from concerns that it may prioritize cultural separateness over national unity, potentially undermining national security, social cohesion, and the preservation of cultural heritage. Conservatives argue that multiculturalism can lead to fragmentation without a strong emphasis on shared values and a common national identity, weakening the bonds that hold society together. They caution that this fragmentation could challenge national security, as a lack of cohesive identity makes it harder to mobilize collective defense efforts. Furthermore, the conservative perspective is wary of how multiculturalism might dilute the national narrative and cultural legacy, risking the loss of a shared heritage that binds citizens together. In essence, conservative values offer a robust framework for promoting cultural integration and unity within the melting pot model. By upholding respect for tradition, the rule of law, and individual responsibility, conservatism seeks to build a society where diversity is celebrated within a shared national identity, ensuring social harmony and the preservation of cultural heritage. Conclusion. The melting pot concept, emphasizing unity and diversity, offers a compelling framework for building strong, cohesive societies that celebrate cultural differences within a shared national identity. By fostering integration, economic prosperity, and social harmony, the melting pot model proves infinitely superior to multiculturalism, which risks entrenching divisions rather than bridging them. In advocating for the melting pot, we champion a society embodying the ideal of e pluribus unum, out of many, one. Thank you for your time today, and until next time, God bless.